Right, guys, welcome back. This is it. We are about to start the mammoth task of sorting through all of the Superbike parts that we picked up last week. If you haven't seen that video, jump back. We went down to, I'm going to call it OMG because that's what I've known them as, but Nitrous Competitions, to their team workshop. We bought 4 Superbikes plus all their spares package from this year from Kyle, Raid and Glenn Irwin. So there is an obscene amount of stuff which you can, I'm going to spin you around right now. I've laid some of it out just to try and fathom what we have. Obviously there's a race team, there's a lot of stuff is used, there's a lot of stuff that is new, so we're in the process. First of all, laying it all out, the bodywork and stuff, which is the first thing to sort of go, because we're going to be going testing in a few weeks' time, which I'm super excited about. Do you think I should have a little go on it? I would like to go on it. I'm going to ask Christian. Situation with bodywork is, so a lot of it is all new. There's some older stuff over there, but the majority of everything that we've laid out right now is new, and there's pretty much 9 sets of factory Yamaha carbon bodywork. So this is not aftermarket bodywork that gets made in England or whatever. It all comes from the factory teams, the same as the World Superbike team and stuff like that. So it's a bit different. It's all carbon on the inside. Hold on, let me see, pick a piece up. That's what it looks like on the inside. For all you tech fans that like a bit of flash stuff. So I'm in the process of laying all that out right now. First of all, it's putting it on spreadsheets, which is not exciting, and getting it all listed what we have. So then if we need to buy more, what we need to buy, part numbers and all off it, because it's all on it. And trying to get my head around the situation. So currently right now, we've got 4 bikes. I keep saying we, they're not my bikes, the team's bikes. Got 4 bikes, 2 of Kyle's, that's the one that's won the championship. It's still got the gold number 1 sticking on there. It's absolutely beautiful. And then there is 2 that they were running for Glenn. So 1 bike he was running, and the other 2 bikes have been built up out of spares that were sitting there. So first 2 flight cases we've got it's been all the bodywork and then all the exhaust systems. So these are all used end cans. Some of them are quite badly damaged that won't be able to get used again. Tell you what, I'm going to ask the boss, right, if we can get Kyle to sign a few. We'll either sell them and give them to, I don't know if it's called the Chrissy Rouse Foundation or his charity or whatever they do charity stuff for. Something like that there. We'll figure out a good charity to do it for. We'll get Kyle to sign a few because these are his and he scratched them. So look at them. All the shit, nearly broke another one. All the new sets are in the box and stuff beside, but I will sort that out. It's going to be hard over the winter, but maybe the start of next season we'll get him to sign some, and we'll have to ask the boss, not my exhaust. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So that's the stuff we've laid out so far. In all these other flight cases that you can see right here, is all engine parts, chassis parts, all different stuff like that. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Ring Christy, we're back. Other tanks, all these things. So the boxes are all labelled up, but the same scenario, we'll have to take them all out to see what's actually in them, what's left, if it's new or used. And the other thing people might not understand, a lot of race parts are all on mileage, so even though they look good, especially exhausts and stuff like that, they will only actually work for so long a period of time, then they start cracking different things. So that's the process that I need to go through right now. Jumping off topic a little bit, the stuff you can see on here is some of my race stuff from a while ago. Set of leathers, stuff like that there, right? There's a guy who works here in the office, and his young lad races. I think he races Supermoto, and I'm giving him some stuff. I've got more stuff. I'm moving house, like I've mentioned. I would like to give it to somebody that's racing. I don't want to give it away to a collector. I've sold stuff in the past and all that, but if you're racing and you think someone is my size, which I'm 5'5", 65 kilos, size 6 shoe, boots and stuff, if you think there's someone watching this, or a young kid that started racing or wants to get into stuff and they're not bothered about having someone else's leathers on or branded leathers, I would like to give some stuff away. So chuck it in the comments below or tag somebody else that you think. I'll probably do something on socials as well, because I would like to start giving some stuff away, because I'm just going to bring it to the new house and it's not going to get used. So if you think that's you, or you know someone, chuck it in the comments below and we'll try and sort them out. While I'm out here trying to figure out this, Tech's been helping me, but he's in finishing off one of the triumphs. What we spoke about the last day, so we changed rear brake pressure sensor. Is that right, Tech?
Yeah, we're adding pressure sensors on the body.
Yeah, so that's what he's doing right now. We got a box. We literally spent half the morning looking for the box from hell, and it had been delivered, but only one of the 4 things that was supposed to be in the box. So we spent the morning talking to him on the phone, asking where the box was. Then we found the box and realised that what should have been in the box wasn't in the box. So someone at hell is probably getting the telling off right now. Tech finds that very funny. So he even tried to use the language barrier as a problem, because there was an Irishman and a Polish man on the phone. So he tried to say he couldn't understand what we were saying. But yeah, he's getting, that's my Triumph he's on now, or Freddie's bike he's on now, and he's going to get mine built up as well. And like we said before we bring all the Yamahas into this side of the workshop, we're going to get them out. And for any of you eagle-eyed people, the Superbike has gone, the Aprilia. So this is the little 660 on here, Alfie's little bike that's just getting some stuff done for it, ready to go out to Spain for the winter time for some testing. But yeah, all the Aprilia Superbike stuff's gone, so it's freed up quite a lot of space in the workshop. But as you can see outside, that only means one thing, that all this other stuff's going to get brought in. Tech's in there doing that. I'm going to get a full set of bodywork together that we're going to chuck to the painter, and that's going to be the first set for Christian. Going to do the test, like we're going to do, I think it's going to be 3 weeks from now, start of December. So we're going to get the first test out of the way, get full shakedown of the bikes. Obviously it's new staff for him, new suspension for us as well, going over to the Batubo, so there's loads of things to try. So I'm going to go out as well with the guys, bring you guys along as well, let you see all the action. I am genuinely, there's not many Superbikes I really want to ride, but this is one that I've thought about for a few years. So probably going to bring 2 bikes out, not one for me but 2 for Christian to try, and different things, stuff like that. So I'll probably jump on one and have a little go, yeah, see what it's like, and I'll give you guys the full rundown of that as well, and maybe put a helmet cam on so you can hear me squealing. But yeah, gonna get cracked on, sort out a set of bodywork, and then get straight into them flight cases and stuff. And on the spreadsheets, we've just done a full motul order. We're changing oil supplier for next year and lubricants, all that sort of stuff. So we're going over to motul, so they've been mega helpful sorting out an order list for that. And also we're going to jump on to sort out some parts that we need to order off Milwaukee and stuff for the garage. So I tend to jump in and out of doing manual stuff like this, like bodywork stuff and everything, and then jump back on the laptop, so it sort of breaks the day up a little bit for you, because if you're just sitting on the computer, it melts my head. So yeah, I'm going to jump back on the computer now for a little while, and then come back out there and sort the bodywork. Right, I don't know about you guys, but when you're sitting doing work and you start to get a little bit hungry, I get a little bit narky, is that the right word? Yeah, upset, angry, hangry. Hangry is the right word. And I can't be bothered going out to get food. So today I can't even get the label right. We're boshing in good old YFood, but I've got 2 with me today actually, because I couldn't decide what flavour I wanted. And a new Tech was here as well, and he likes them even more than me, if I'm totally honest. Tech, what flavour do you think you'd like? Cookies or cream or funky peanut?
Funky peanuts.
Funky peanut, he's picked my favourite one. Okay. Only because he's bigger than me. He's getting funky peanut. I'm going to go with the cookies and cream. Mine's got more protein in. Yeah. Mine's got 34 grams of protein. His has only got 30. They've got a special November Black Friday sale, and it starts from the 12th to the 18th of August. It's while limited stocks last. So if any of you have tasted this before, you're going to know that it's absolutely delicious. So the chances are it's going to sell out. So if you don't grab it quickly, you might miss out on your favourite flavour. It's open to all flavours for that period of time, so there's not like specialist ones or anything like that. You can get anything. There's up to 30% off on all of that while stocks last, and then an extra 5% when you use my code, so you can have up to 35% off some of your favourite flavours, which mine is funky peanut, but Tex picked that one, so I've not got a choice. Anyway, like I said, it's only open from the 12th to the 18th of November, so get in while you can, and I'm going to wash in my creamy cookie. You don't feel bad taking my favourite flavour? No? Not even bother. Oh, the other thing obviously is the bars as well. I haven't even got the box open. Oh. Yeah, this can get. This is my favourite one. What am I the camera say? What is it called? Chocolate strawberry. This thing is insane. All the flavours are nice, but that one is definitely my favourite. Anyway, I'm gonna wash this in and then go out and sort out the bodywork, ready to go to the painters and tidy the workshop up, because the rest of the guys are away at the minute on their holidays and everything. We're the only ones still working, aren't we, Tech? Everyone's gone on their holidays and we're the only ones still working. Oh man, I think that I must not have tried this one. That's nicer than that peanut.
I like this one.
He's absolutely licking his lips. Oh, that's nice. Right.
I need to speak with them. They're supposed to produce for me 5-liter canister.
The one that
not 500 milliliters.
so if anybody from YFood's watching, can we have it in a 5-liter drum on a drip feed? Hey, you could have two things like Homer Simpson used to have and just have a straw down it. He's in a good mood now, he's had some dinner. Right, let's get back to work. Right, so before I tidy all this stuff up, or make an attempt to tidy it all up, I'm gonna get one complete set of bodywork out. So without a screen and stuff like that, we're gonna get nose cone and stuff like that there. I'm not gonna lie guys, it's kind of hard to hold the camera and actually do some work. But I'm gonna sacrifice it for you, even if it pisses Tech off me waffling. Oh, excuse me, YFood, get a little bit of aftertaste there and everything. So we need nose cone, side panels. We might as well use some old ones. And that's one of either side. And then we need front mudguard, belly pan, tank cover, rear seat pod. Let me just gather it up and then I'm going to show you what I'm doing. This is us. Belly pan, side panels, nose cone, front mudguard, tank cover, seat pod, rear winglet. I need to take some wing. Oh, the wings are already black, so that's fine. They can go on the bike. Take the screen off, and the seat panel's already black and stuff. So yeah, if you haven't guessed it, we're gonna go. Just the bikes are going to go all black for testing, and then we don't need to worry about what we need to put on them.
So are we giving them together with pump or without?
Are we what, sorry?
Are we giving them with fuel pump or this time? I'll give them like that because they cannot paint the bottom.
You can just tape it up. Yeah. Do you know what's really funny? Neil used to do the exact same thing. He used to stick it on the door of the workshop.
Yeah, because there's only one clean part in the workshop, which is gloss, and you can reuse them.
Is that maybe a Polish and a Hull thing that's the same, or just big men like reusing bits of plastic? Same?
Probably.
Right. What's the chances of there being no traffic? Come on, guys. Stay positive. Oh, right, I'm gonna go look at the renovation now, see how the boys have been getting on today and what I can get sorted out tonight before another day tomorrow. You know what, I've just set off and I was realising that like some of this, well, most of the staff that have been at work, they're in the business side of the work, not the team, like everybody walks past and goes, holy smokes, how much does that cost, or what's this or whatever, and it's made me realise that there's probably loads of you guys watching this thinking that exact thought. How in hell much does all that cost, or who pays for it, or how does it work? And there's, yeah, probably lots of different questions. And outside of racing, I just see it as normal because this is my job, and I understand how it works and who pays for it and where the money comes from and all them sorts of things. So I was literally just thinking, if that is something that interests you guys, or you just want to know, well, I can't say exact figures on everything, but if you were interested in knowing what it costs and how it works and where the money comes, you know what I mean, all them things, chuck it in the comments, and yeah, I'll try and rattle a video together someday of like a bit of a price breakdown of like how much it costs to run a Superbike team and the likes of bikes, crash damage, all them things, just to give you more of an understanding and what my boss puts into it and all them sorts of things. So yeah, if that does interest you and you want to know, chuck it in the comments below now, and I'll try and sort it out. My van's beeping at me. It's because I'm breaking the speed limit by 1 mile an hour, honest. Yeah, I do too much driving. Although I am bloody grateful of this van and the guys at Step Plan, new seats. I absolutely love this van. Do you know when you have a smaller van and you think, oh, it's the perfect size and everything? It's not until you get a slightly bigger one that you realise that you needed a bigger van. So I'm loving it. Thanks again to the boys at Step Plan. If you need a van, go check them out. Say I sent you. Do me a favour. Might actually make them worthwhile helping me out in this racing job. Right. Oh, Steve Rogers from Raceway's ringing. Gotta go.